Chew. To crush and grind food with teeth. To contemplate. The cows chew their cud peacefully in the pasture. Speculate. To form opinions without definite knowledge. To invest. Investors often speculate on the stock market for potential gains. Bulge. A rounded swelling. To protrude or swell upward. The backpack bulged with books and supplies for the trip. Deposit. To put or store something in a specific place. A payment. She made a deposit at the bank before heading out of town. Forum. A place for discussion or exchange of ideas. The online forum provided a platform for diverse viewpoints. Anecdote. A short and amusing or interesting story. He shared an anecdote about his encounter with a famous actor. Prefabricate. To manufacture sections of a building in advance. The construction company prefabricated the walls off-site. Paralysis. Loss of movement or sensation in part of the body. The accident left him with temporary paralysis in his legs. Geometric. Relating to geometry, characterized by simple shapes. The geometric patterns on the wallpaper added a modern touch. Floral. Relating to flowers, decorated with flowers or floral patterns. She chose a floral dress for the spring wedding. Pollinate. To transfer pollen from one flower to another. Bees play a crucial role in pollinating flowers. Objectify. To treat something as an object rather than a person. The media often objectify women, focusing solely on their appearance. Presuppose. To assume or require something as a precondition. His argument presupposes a certain level of understanding. Recapture. To capture again, to regain possession of something. The army launched an offensive to recapture the lost territory. Contrive. To plan or scheme, to devise a way of achieving something. She contrived a clever solution to the problem. Anticipation. The act of expecting or foreseeing something. The children waited in anticipation for the arrival of Santa Claus. Provenance. The place of origin or source of something. The provenance of the ancient artifact was unknown. Studious. Showing great care or attention. Diligent. He was a studious student, always eager to learn. Vibrant. Full of energy and enthusiasm. Lively. The city's vibrant nightlife attracts tourists from around the world. Inventive. Having the ability to create or design. Imaginative. The inventor came up with an inventive solution to the problem. Protrude. To stick out, to project outward. The signboard protruded from the side of the building. Managerial. Relating to the function or responsibility of a manager. She has managerial experience in leading teams effectively. Notoriety. The state of being widely known for a negative reason. The criminal gained notoriety for his string of bank robberies. Opaque. Not transparent or translucent, difficult to understand. The meaning of the poem remained opaque to many readers. Partial. Favoring one side over another, incomplete or biased. His partiality towards his own team was evident. Portable. Able to be easily carried or moved, mobile. The portable heater provided warmth during camping trips. Depart. To leave or set out, to deviate from a usual course. The train is scheduled to depart at 10 a.m. Gauge. To measure or estimate, an instrument for measurement. He used a gauge to check the tire pressure before the trip. Dialect. Local language. People from different regions often speak in their local dialect. Debate. Discussion involving opposing viewpoints, to argue or discuss. The candidates engaged in a heated debate during the election. Free phone. Toll-free telephone service. Customers can call the company's free phone number for assistance. Cosmopolitan. Having worldwide scope or influence, a worldly person. The cosmopolitan city attracted people from all around the world. Helix. A spiral shape or structure. The DNA molecule has a double helix structure. Motion. Movement, a proposal or suggestion. She made a motion to approve the budget. Understanding. Comprehension or empathy, tolerant. Mutual understanding is essential for a healthy relationship. Circumstance. Condition or situation, conditions surrounding an event. He succeeded despite difficult circumstances. Temper. Mood or state of mind, to moderate or soften. She tried to temper her anger before speaking. Bamboo. A type of fast-growing grass with woody stems. Pandas are known to eat bamboo as their primary food source. Shore. The land along the edge of a body of water. They enjoyed a leisurely walk along the shore at sunset. Insurance. Financial protection against loss or damage. Having insurance can provide peace of mind in case of emergencies. Impress. To leave a strong or lasting effect, a mark or stamp. Her dedication to her work impressed her colleagues. Maintain. To keep or preserve, to assert or uphold. It's important to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Meaningful. Significant or purposeful, conveying a clear message. They shared a meaningful conversation about their future plans. Exist. To be real or present, to live or survive. Many species of animals exist in the rainforest. Jostle. To push or shove, to compete or contend. The crowded train station was filled with people jostling for space. Version. A particular form or edition, a variation or interpretation. The director's cut of the film differs from the theatrical version. Hostility. Unfriendliness or opposition, conflict or aggression. There was a long history of hostility between the two nations. Appearance. The way something looks or seems, the act of appearing. His sudden appearance surprised everyone at the party. Grind. To crush or pulverize, hard work or drudgery. She had to grind through her homework before she could relax. Optimistic. Hopeful or positive, expecting the best outcome. Despite setbacks, she remained optimistic about the future. Tense. Tight or strained, a grammatical category indicating time. His muscles were tense from the stress of the situation. Ignore. To disregard or pay no attention to. He chose to ignore the negative comments and focus on his goals. Extract. To remove or take out, a concentrated substance. The dentist needed to extract the decayed tooth. therefore. Consequently, for that reason. He missed the train, therefore, he was late for work. Bar. A place where alcoholic beverages are served, to prohibit or exclude. They met at a local bar for drinks after work. Externally. On the outside, from an external perspective. Externally, the building appeared well maintained. Abound. To be plentiful or exist in large quantities. Opportunities abound for those willing to seize them. Subjective. Based on personal opinions or feelings, biased. Beauty is subjective and varies from person to person. Particularly. Especially, specifically. He enjoyed reading, particularly historical novels. Quiver. To tremble or shake, a slight trembling movement. Her lip began to quiver as she tried to hold back tears. Marker. A sign or indication, a writing tool for marking. The monument serves as a marker for the historic site. District. A specific area or region, a subdivision of a city or town. She represents her district in the city council. MasterCard. A widely used brand of credit card. She paid for her purchases using her MasterCard. Classification. The action or process of categorizing, a category or grouping. The library uses a classification system to organize its books. Pollution. The presence of harmful or toxic substances in the environment. Pollution from factories has had a detrimental effect on the local ecosystem.
Daily Chat English, your English learning companion.